don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it.
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust the rhymes, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, make it feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust the rhymes in the place, y'all. Make it feel real good. Flip mode squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous.
And now, introducing Manic.
This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on the sideline. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Magic in Orlando. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And now the New York Knicks starters. On the perimeter, Iman Shumpert and Carmelo Anthony. Chris Kaman out there with Stoudemire, and it's Moore in at the one. Now here's Moore, averaging 33 points a contest. Back to Shumpert. Dishes to Carmelo. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a three. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Moore.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Knight kicks to Bayless. Back to Knight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Parker double-teamed. Knight on the wing. 18 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Amar'e Stoudemire and what he brings to the table as an opponent. The one thing Coach was most impressed with was how physically gifted he is as a big man, saying, you see him get up and down the floor out there, he moves like a guy half his size. He's just a freak of nature.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Here's Moore. And Henson pulls it down.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Knight kicks to Parker. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And let's look at some league leaders. Big defense being played by these small forwards. They're leading their position in blocks over the last month. The 5th best, Jabari Parker.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in the league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the inside.
And that's the ideal makeup of a wing defender. The perimeter defense is really a requirement. I mean, you've got to be able to do that, but you can also block shots like these guys can. You become even more valuable.
To the paint, here's Bayless, and that one's good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Moore. Second shot opportunity. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got his first points of the night.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Bayless dishes to Parker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Here's Moore. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house. Every jaw in this arena just went to the ground.
And they're going to stay there.